To bless this event, welcome to the stage, Holy Old Man Bull.
Oh, come on now. I could get a rock star applause for blessing this stage. Come on now. Give it up. More like it. Thank you. Thank you for the love. You know what the number one fear among people is?
Okay, sure.
It's not dying. It's public speaking. Number two fear is fear of dying. So everybody who gets up here and speaks, give them some love, because it takes a lot of guts to get up here and stand in front of this great crew. I want to welcome you. This is an amazing group of people. I love watching the dancing. I went nearly deaf from the music, but you know, that's an old guy thing. And I think from now on, I'm going to call this trans stock. So I want to welcome you to trans stock. And we're going to rock some pride this year. So this is the 50th anniversary of Stonewall. I was 12 years old the year that it happened. And for those of you who weren't alive, it really was a big deal, although it never made it to the front page of the New York papers anywhere. And it wasn't just a fight, it was a riot. And it wasn't just a riot for one night, it was a riot for 3 nights, which started with dozens of people and blossomed into hundreds of people fighting against the police in the streets. So this isn't about a march, it's not about a party, it's not about a parade, it's about a riot. And you need to hold that history in your hearts, because a lot of us old ones are going away. And the history dies with us, so pay attention and remember where your roots are. And every single day that this bullshit in Washington is going on, you need to resist. And the best way you can resist is to vote. So register and vote and get those assholes out of office now. Another reason why I'm here is to remind you where your feet are. Whose land are you standing on? Say it loud and proud. This is Ohlone land. This is the land of the Ramaytush Ohlone. This belongs to their answers, never ceded to the U.S. government, never given up to the Spanish or the Mexicans or anybody else who has occupied this land. And now y'all are occupying this land. As an Ohlone person, I want to greet you. I would welcome you, but you're already here. So instead, what I will do is greet you and remind you to remember whose land you're on and to be grateful for that every day. I know it's an expensive place to live. It's so expensive I can't live in my ancestral homeland. But treat it with respect, and when you leave this park, leave it cleaner than you found it. Because I don't want to pick up the newspaper tomorrow and see some story about bullshit trash hanging out in my park. All right? You brought it in, you bring it out. Make me proud of you. The other reason I'm here is to remind you that we're still alive. The Ohlone people are still alive. We're vibrant people. We've got a large community. We're proud of having our ancestral land. We're proud to have you here as guest visitors and guest livers in our land. But don't think that we're not here. And when you speak of us, please speak of us in the current sense, not in the past tense. I am transsexual. I am bisexual. I am transgender. I am F to M. I am Two-Spirit. I am Native American. I am Blackfeet and Ohlone and Mexican and Irish and Scottish. That's a whole lot of ancestors from a whole lot of places. So what I want you to do is call upon your ancestors. Think of all the people who came before you that it took to make you. And what a miracle it is that we are all standing here at this place at this time, right here and now. It's a beautiful thing. So feel that sense of wonder as you party through the day. Call on your ancestors. Call on the old ones. Call on the trans ones who came before us who are no longer here. And I'm going to call on Sally Ramon and Melanie Elenecki. And I want to welcome their spirits here to look over this crowd and to bless this crowd and to bless this gathering and keep everybody safe and everybody having a good time, and everybody working on their best manners always. Be kind to each other. Work arm in arm, and do your best to fight for people who are never going to pass for what's acceptable.
Rexy said that she's going
All right?
around.
All right, make me proud, clean up, be safe. I love you all. Keep coming back, it works.